Today we're checking out the Red Bean. Recently, my good friend Stefan, he gave me this as a present, which is remarkable because usually I get presents only from girls, but not from boys. So massive thanks to you, Stefan. And for those of you who are not familiar with this thing, maybe the younger guys in the audience, or girls of course, this is a modeling unit by Line 6 which is called Pod XT. It's one of the first modeling units, I think. There were two others before, I think the Pod and the Pod 2. And when it came out, this thing, not this, but maybe the predecessor, it was the only modeling unit on the market for a long time. So and I got this, I remember maybe 2004 or 2005, and I wasn't that happy and that impressed with the results, to be honest. But that was mostly because I didn't know how to dial in good tones with these things. Because I was more or less a tube amp guy, and if you want to dial in a good tone here, it's a little bit difficult. But I tried it out, and I can show you what I get, which tone I got today. So here's the tone. I'm playing my beautiful Harley Benton Fusion 3, and this is let me turn off the delay. Dial back the volume a little bit. Modulation. What is it? Rotary. Okay. Let's check out. Where's the chorus? Phaser chorus. Analog chorus. Where do we have the chain here? So I was thinking about filming this display for you, but it's so small, I think maybe you wouldn't have seen it on the camera anyway, so I will rather tell you what I'm trying to do here. And currently I was engaging the chorus, and I have to find out the effects chain here because I would like to place the chorus after the amp, but that's rather difficult here with this thing. So compressor, maybe you can check it out. Okay, volume post. Oh, okay. Pedal configuration. Sorry guys, I cannot find it now, but I found it one time, and then I made the effects chain as I like it. So let me tell you what I did here to get this tone. I was choosing the tread plate amp model, which is more or less their rectifier, dual rectifier, I think. emulation. And in the cab section, I was choosing the 4x12 thread plate cab with an SM57 on axis. 0% room. If I change the room, and here you have 94% room. I don't know if you can hear the difference. 50% room. I don't know. It's rather subtle, the effect. If I turn it to 100%, it's more or less a little bit annoying latency. Let's check out some other mics. SM57 off axis. A little bit weird phasing in my opinion. 421. '67 condenser. And that's it, there are only 4 microphones. Back to the 57 on axis. And let's check out some other cabs. Brit V30. Maybe here we need another microphone. A little bit duller microphone. It's a little bit harsh. Okay, what else do we have? So there are only 4 microphones, and here is a T75 Brit 4x12 cabinet. Okay, greenback. That doesn't sound that bad. Maybe okay. 4x12 greenback 20s, line 6, 4x12. Sounds a little bit overpronounced in the upper mids. Let's check out this with the SM57. It sounds a little bit digital to me. And then there are the 4x10s and 2x12s for maybe other amps, not the high gains. Yeah, so not that much, not that many amp models. And this was my initial sound. And yeah, I'm engaging a stomp, which is here in this case a classic distortion. Also, there are not that many stomps here. Octave fuzz. Sorry, octave fuzz. Blue compressor. It's also working as a boost. Red compressor. Veta compressor, auto swell, auto wah. The auto wah has only a sensitivity and a Q knob. It doesn't sound nice to me. I personally prefer if the auto wah is just sounding like a usual wah. Okay, but the one which I wanted to find initially was the tube screamer. Here it is. It comes with the drive, gain and tone control. I found the treble a little bit harsh with this amp, so I dialed it way back. Also the mid control. Let's save the sound. has only decay and a threshold control. Okay. It's working. Not the best gate in the world. What does it with single notes? Yeah, it doesn't cut them off, so that is a good thing, but the thing is, I don't like the gate to be too drastically, because then interfering with well, it's not interfering, but it's the notes I'm playing are dying, because I don't pick the notes very heavily. I pick them very slight, to be honest, especially when playing fast. But I have to say, the longer I play, the more impressed I am with this unit, because the fact that I couldn't get any decent tones with it in the past, 20 years ago, it left an image of that unit being not very good, but now I think the sound is quite okay. Of course, not that dynamic like the nowadays model units have, but it's not bad. Okay, so let's check out some other amp models. So how can we do that? As far as I remember, there was one which I used back in the days, which was the Soldano. But okay, so what do we have? Amp. Effect tweak well. Okay. So how can we change the amp volumes here? Amp models here. Ah, okay. It has a dedicated amp knob. Varax Acoustics Citrus D30. I think it's changing the cabinet. The amp model, okay. It's nothing which I'm super excited about, because it's very annoying. Maybe you can turn off that, but okay. So might be an orange amp, Citrus D30. You have to keep in mind that this unit is maybe 20 years old, so we'll find only the amps which were available at that time. Okay, they have line 6 amps, but let's check out. Here's a Marshall Ge200. Again, always using the same cabinet, usually tread plate. Okay. (106 amp models. Okay. Is it really 106? No. Okay, it's just 36 and then suddenly it's switching to 100. So maybe it's about 40 amp models or something. So where's the Soldano? Matchless, thread plate, Cali Crunch. Oh. So they have that. Maybe it's a Mesa Mark series amp. Yeah, with a 1x12. Good decision. Sorry, I have always scrolling to find the thread plate. Maybe a little bit louder. And also, I don't know if you can hear it, there are always these upper mids, which maybe people refer to be the potash sound. I try to dial these out, but the treble and mid control, sometimes it works, sometimes not. Okay. But this amp sounds way too artificial to me. So, okay, let's go back. Here, it's Solo 100. Where is our cabinet, thread plate, and the mic? SM57 on axis. Dial back the mids, dial back the treble, presets, crank the volume. What are the mids doing here? Treble, potash, better, presence, potash, okay. Anyway, it's a nice singing E tone, so let's save this and the thing does have a parametric EQ, 4-band parametric EQ, which you can place after the amp, which I did here, for additional tone shaping. And let me hear what... It could have a little bit more upper mids, but not the potash upper mids, so let's try out to add some... where do we have it? Band select 2.1K. Okay, let's try out that. Raise this. Go maybe a little bit higher. Okay, maybe we can try to reduce some of the lower mids instead. Maybe here the 250 Hertz. Without the stomp. Chorus? Is it a chorus? Yeah, that's a little bit annoying, really, that it's just switching the settings. Maybe if you change an amp model, it's switching the settings totally and also changing the cabinet. I remember some modeling units do this, but most of the units have a feature that you can disengage this. But anyway, this was 20 years ago, so yeah, now I have to say I've changed my opinion about these things a little bit, at least. They can sound halfway decent, at least to my taste, which means for high gain. Cleans are not the problem for me always, because I don't use amps, as you may know from my videos. But the crunch tones, I think they're a little bit lacking here because you don't have the dynamics. But again, it's a 20 years old unit, and yeah, the effects sound decent. So yeah, sometimes you're kind of surprised if you go back to older units and found out that they sounded quite good. This is also the case for some other units which I have on my channel and in my possession, like especially the Rocktron units, the Voodoo Valve, Chameleon, and the Prophecy. Please check my videos about that. And otherwise, if you are interested in getting preset packs for all of these units, please yeah, contact me on Facebook. Yeah, then you can get the best high gain tones. Subscribe to my channel, and see ya.